always having that sense of humor between you.
The ceremony lacked intimacy and romance. They barely looked at each other, and I was really hoping for more connection between the two of them.
Donovan, you may now kiss your bride.
That connected enough for you? Weddings, as we all know, are about the details.
The bagpipes are part of our ceremony, but we're not Scottish.
These ladies' special days are about some friendly competition that includes everyone.
I'm not a very big fan of children at weddings.
Okay, almost everyone. So what happens when 4 brides agree to be guests at each other's weddings to decide which one is best? Do you hear what I'm saying? At stake is a breathtaking honeymoon to a surprise destination. Which bride will see her husband arrive in the winner's circle in style? Find out on 4 Weddings. Meet Gladys, a downtown bride who's as far from uptight as it gets. She's urban elegant and has one thing on her mind.
I am a complete perfectionist. Everything has to be perfect.
No pressure. And how do you intend to achieve the unachievable?
We are taking out the portions of the wedding that would be boring for some of our guests. The garter toss, I know it's a traditional element. I just can't imagine having my family sit there while my fiancé goes up my dress.
Anything else on your list of don'ts?
Big productions, choreographed dances for the sake of being choreographed, I really don't like, because even after a year of ballroom dance training, you just never look graceful.
For our first dance, Chase and I will be dancing a waltz.
This is Taylor. She knew she had to marry her fiancé Jason after receiving a sign.
We were listening to Jason's music at his house one night. He made a romantic dinner, and the song Marry Me played 5 times.
Lucky it wasn't breaking up as hard to do. Taylor's unique take on destiny also lends to her unique take on weddings.
Taylor has to win at everything or she will leave the game.
Our ceremony is kind of cool and different. I think of myself as a little bit different too.
Like dog in a sweatsuit different or wedding venue different?
At the Warplane Museum,
Excuse me?
the Lancaster bomber plane will be there at our wedding as part of our backdrop to the head table. Plus, we have a magician coming.
So far, so random.
The bagpipes are part of our ceremony, but we're not Scottish and have no Scottish background, but we just really like the sound.
Of bagpipes? You have found your soulmate. Now, is there anything normal at your wedding?
We are having a buffet for our wedding.
It would be nice if buffets at weddings were illegal.
Just because this bride wants to criminalize self-serve wedding food doesn't mean she exaggerates. Meet Lisa. She has a fairly humble outlook.
I would consider myself a people's princess.
And to help Lisa lord her big day over her subjects is this shining knight, her fiancé Donovan.
Lisa needs to have everything picture perfect all the time. Whether it's the wedding planning, whether it's bowling.
If there were 2 things anyone should be perfect at, it's weddings and bowling. Lisa has decided to add a bit of flair to the special day by bringing the feeling of sun, surf, and sand to the ceremony.
I'm definitely an island girl at heart.
A tropical princess.
However, I've never actually been to the tropics.
Of Fantasy Island. Much more realistic is the royal price tag for bringing Lisa's island wedding fantasy to life.
The budget for my wedding is about $50,000. I used to always watch the wedding shows and wonder how people got to $50,000.
And now you're one of those people, princess.
Oh my gosh, baby. What did you get me into?
It's a little something Lisa's proud to call a family affair.
Having kids at my wedding is super important to me because I have my own son and 2 children now that will be joining my family.
I'm not a very big fan of children at weddings, especially very young ones.
Rayana is a bride-to-be with a can-do attitude. Her special day has taken a lot to organize.
I can achieve anything and everything, but I have to work hard at it.
And how did that motivational speaker outlook work out for you financially?
The round figure in my head was not to exceed $50,000. but I have not succeeded.
Sounds like you're off to a great start. And how many people will be witnessing this financial failure?
We think we're going to be having a little bit over 300 people at our wedding.
Rayana is having a traditional Armenian service, and apparently when it comes to weddings, Armenians mean business. Brides will be awarding each big day a score out of 10 in 4 separate categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. The bride with the most points wins an incredible honeymoon to a surprise destination. Now it's time for the brides to meet and size up the competition for the very first time. Gladys is going for a stylish and sophisticated wedding, coming in at $55,000.
Tell us about your venues. The majority of the venue is gold and white. Because of that, it kind of turned into my theme colors, with the exception of my bridesmaids dresses, which are black.
I don't think black is appropriate. I associate black with funerals.
There's a couple of surprises. During our first dance, one of his childhood friends, they've known each other since they were probably 5 years old, is going to come out and sing the first dance. So we'd like to kind of keep it a surprise, but I think you guys are gonna have a really good time.
Taylor's wedding will be the bomb, or at least the machines that drop them. Her Air Force-themed nuptials are cruising at an altitude of $50,000.
So Taylor, tell us about your ceremony, where it's going to be held, and your reception.
My ceremony is going to be held in a beautiful garden. We will be outside the venue for the reception, and it is going to be held at the Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum in the hangars.
I just don't see how the Warplane Museum kind of fits in with it.
We are having a surprise entrance and being flown into our venue on an old warplane. For entertainment, we have a magician coming.
Wow. I'm not a big fan of a magician at a wedding. I wouldn't do it.
I'm just more curious to see how it goes.
Lisa's spending $50,000 on her intimate island ceremony.
So what are you wearing?
My dress is, again, somewhat traditional. It's princess style. It has tons of beading and gems and that sort of thing on the top. And it has a traditional ball gown with pickups, again, with more beading. and definitely some bling in there, of course.
Lisa's dress, I think, might be too over the top for me.
During cocktail hour, just to bring the islands into it, we're actually gonna have a steel pan playing.
From what I know of steel band is they need a lot of room. It's loud.
The food is great. You guys will have a choice of chicken, beef, salmon, and we will be having kids at the wedding, so they have the option for chicken fingers and fries.
All I have to say about Lisa having kids at her wedding is get a babysitter.
Rayana set her budget at $50,000 as well, but what makes her wedding truly epic is the length of her ceremony.
Is there anything in the traditional wedding that's different?
Well, the church part, but the ceremony is fairly long compared to a Catholic ceremony, I would say. It's about an hour long. However, there's...
I think Rayana's ceremony might be a little long. I lose focus and I might lose a little bit of interest.
I think I'll bring a snack.
The entertainment is going to be an Armenian singer, an Armenian band.
I do not prefer having primarily Armenian music. I feel like people will probably leave early from her wedding, including me.
Ah, the open-minded approach. Right then, so which one of these brides is going to take this one?
I'm gonna win.
My wedding will be perfect.
Me and my fiance will be on our way to a honeymoon.
I feel that I've won already. So girls, I'd like to propose a toast to 4 beautiful weddings and brides. May the best wedding win. Cheers.
Cheers.
Coming up, the highs and lows of Taylor's wedding.
Can hear it. I can't hear anything.
These 4 brides have only just met. Now they'll go as guests to each other's wedding and decide which one is best. When it's all said and done, only one bride will win an incredible luxury honeymoon. Taylor's high-flying wedding is the first to take off. Conditions are ideal.
Wow, the grounds are really beautiful here.
Yeah, it's really nice. The bagpiper was loud.
When we arrived at the ceremony, everything was very beautiful. There was a beautiful grounds, beautiful park.
This looks good. Okay. It's really warm. Dry air.
Getting started.
Oh, here she comes. Like a princess.
Where a cute flower girl leads, a blushing bride is sure to follow.
found her bouquet was a bit large, so it sort of took away from her dress, and you couldn't see all of the detail when she was walking down the aisle.
I can see her sparkling from here. The jewels that she had on there, the beading, you could see from a mile away. So that's actually the first thing that I saw was the glitter.
Her dress suits her really well. She wears it very well.
She looks so happy.
Yeah, she does.
I think Dad's a little reluctant to give away the bride. But the groom's counteroffer seems to have worked. Once the ceremony begins, children are suddenly both seen and heard.
I was really surprised to see children at Taylor's wedding because of her comment, you know, sometimes you should get a babysitter.
I love outside ceremonies. The only thing was that I could not hear when people were speaking. I couldn't really hear it clearly.
I can't hear anything. The sound is just so important because that's how you kind of connect with the couple.
Instead of just getting mad about it, maybe it's just best to walk it off.
Taylor kept the tissue in her dress. She kept wiping her tears and her husband's sweat.
Oh. It's a good thing she has that. I don't know, I find it really strange that she kept Kleenex there.
I want to be the very first to announce Mr. and Mrs. Engineer.
From a beautiful sun-dappled ceremony to a relaxing reception.
Here we are, ladies. I can't wait to see what's inside.
I will definitely reserve judgment till I see the inside of the hall.
I think Taylor's reception is going to be formal and casual.
And filled with adventure.
I was a little bit skeptical because, you know, the Warplane Museum, you don't really know what to expect. Wow, look at the backdrop. That's amazing. Wow.
When I walked inside, I saw the tables, and then it looked more like a wedding venue. But then you look around, and again, it looked like an airport.
Which is the funny thing about airports.
During the reception, we had the opportunity to view the planes.
Take my picture.
Take that, Amelia Earhart.
Oh, look at that.
The entrance was amazing. I mean, not very many people can say that they've actually entered their wedding reception on a plane.
It was just great. I loved it. I really loved it. But this was really a cool idea.
No, it's a cool idea. I'm not a big fan of grand entrances like that because I find that it looks like, here I am, look how grand I am.
An entrance this grand deserves an even grander buffet.
I'm really not a big fan of buffets. It's a little bit rude to your guests to have to go and get your own food.
It's just from a table, not out in the wild.
I prefer my meat a little bit cooked, but I'll try it.
Like my bread's all soggy now from the blood.
Loved the potatoes.
Her Caesar salad was very, very dressed, so I left that.
Do you want to go get some dessert?
Yeah, can we go now?
Yeah, let's go try it.
The dessert, they had a selection of cakes.
It was also served as a buffet. I actually enjoy buffet dessert.
I would have had a little bit of a larger selection.
Did you like the cake? Mm-hmm. What's your favorite?
The chocolate. The carrot cake I really like too.
I like the lemon cake. I overindulged in the cake area.
Can I show you guys a little magic today?
We were all at the table having a conversation, and then the magician came and sort of interrupted.
Isn't that always the way?
Very neat.
Hey, this magician is good. He made this awkward situation appear.
There was a gentleman that proposed to his girlfriend.
I wonder if they knew this was going to happen. I would not be too happy if that happened at my wedding.
Taylor's true feelings are as hidden as her cleavage tissue, and once they cleave the cake, It's time for the happy couple to step back into the spotlight.
She thought they were going to do a waltz. Yeah.
I was actually very, very surprised, how good they were.
And they weren't the only ones on the floor for long.
A lot of Taylor's guests are very down to earth and they're very friendly. The dance floor seemed very, very welcoming.
Everyone has a few moves to show off. As we conga line among the historical weapons of mass destruction, it's time to judge the event. Points for overall experience will be awarded later, but for now, here's a taste.
I would rate the venue 7 out of 10. It was great, it's awesome. However, just a bit too informal for me.
For Taylor's dress, I'm gonna score her a 7. I think she looked very beautiful. Her dress suited her and it had a lot of bling, which I love.
I would give the food a score of a 4. There wasn't a lot for me to eat, and the stuff that I could eat was a little bit bland.
I couldn't foresee it happening any better. Everything went off without a hitch.
I married the man of my dreams, and that's everything I wanted.
Coming up, it's a wedding that's a roller coaster ride of pure excitement. Hey, wake up! These 4 brides started out as strangers. Now they're going as guests to each other's big day to decide which one is best. Each bride gets judged in 4 categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. When it's all over, only one bride will win a dream honeymoon to a surprise destination. Rayana's big day has finally arrived. Family and friends have gathered to appreciate this traditional Armenian celebration.
Chandeliers. I can see it's going to be very traditional though.
Yeah, well, by the looks of the church. It was a beautiful church. There was lots to look at. It had high ceilings. There was lots of artwork, windows, a lot of candles.
And like all big occasions, nothing starts on time.
3:30. Wow. She's a half an hour late.
The wait for Rayana's ceremony was very long.
Time passed very slowly.
So I always just wonder what's happening down there, right? Like, what?
Maybe the dress zipper broke.
Oh my gosh.
You think of all the things that could possibly go wrong before you get married.
Maybe she's having second thoughts.
The arrival of the bridal party would indicate otherwise, so get ready because it's dress time.
Yes, we stand.
Rayana's dress was beautiful. It really did suit her really well. It had really nice detail on it.
It fit her really well. I thought her veil would be more of a cathedral-type veil, a little bit longer. And her train really didn't seem anything out of the ordinary.
Rayana's dress was beautiful. I thought there was going to be a lot more bling to her dress.
Are we looking at the same dress?
When Rayana's ceremony started, it was all in Armenian.
How strange, considering she is Armenian and told you it would be.
Gladys and Taylor were definitely having a lot of fun at the ceremony.
For those who don't speak Armenian, Taylor offers her own unique interpretation of the service.
Taylor said, "Why don't we ad-lib?"
You're very young. Take care of her. You're the man. You're the man. If you get mad, take it out on your friends. Her priest looked like a wizard.
Please stop speaking. You might wake this nice lady up. Or this. Oh, now you've done it.
Is it married now?
Yeah, he just shook their hand.
I'll wait. Oh, that's it.
And like a good movie, the ending really sneaks up on you. But every ending brings about a beginning. It's time for the reception.
I'm worried I'll be bored at the reception if it's like the ceremony was.
Wow, the chandeliers are beautiful.
I was expecting a lot more from her. I expected draping in the ceiling, and even her backdrop I found to be very, very simple.
I was really expecting more flowers, bigger centerpieces, more of her theme color. It just seemed like more of a cookie cutter banquet hall that anyone could have the exact same wedding.
Centerpieces are small.
Yes.
I think in a large room you need a tall centerpiece.
Right.
But the band setup is pretty big. It's pretty extravagant.
We're right beside the band. Yeah, that's why it's gonna be like all night.
Yeah, we won't be able to hear ourselves talk.
You are so right. Guess they are really close to the band. Or is Gladys just with the Secret Service? Either way, it's time for Operation Serve the Food.
Thank you.
How you doing? Oh, maybe that's cheese on top? Is that cream? It's not like a brown pizza. Sorry? I don't know.
So, does anyone know what we're eating here?
I actually really like this one.
Way to convince us.
The main course was pretty bland. It was a chicken, a beef, vegetables, and a couple of potatoes.
There was 2 types of meat. I only had one piece. It was like rubber, like sandpaper.
In the same bite? How?
If I could spit it out, I would spit it out.
You could if people were paying attention to something else. That'll do.
What happened?
See that? The backdrop almost fell on
I think he tripped on it and it almost fell off the bag.
The dessert, it wasn't bad.
From the final course to the first dance, ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom.
If you had asked me in the beginning if Armenians like to party, I would have said no, not at all.
But you'd be wrong. Now it's time to get down Armenian style.
Hopefully the music won't be this loud all night.
It's very loud. I can't hear you. Nobody's talking anymore. They can't hear each other. What?
There's only one way to fix this.
Well, the open bar was great.
Taylor and Lisa and I did do quite a few shots.
I can't drink any more shots.
Once our brides were liquored up, they were in the mood to get down. The chairs hit the dance floor, and it's time to drop the groom. No harm done. Until now. It's time to judge. The overall experience comes later, but for now, here's a taste.
Now, I give her venue a 4. And the reason why is because her venue is very standard. There's nothing really interesting about it. There's nothing really that stands out.
I would give Rayana's dress a 6.5 out of 10. I was expecting a lot more glitz, a lot more glam from her actual dress.
I'm gonna give the food a 5 out of 10. I felt like it was something you could buy at a grocery store and cook yourself at home.
The purpose of today was not about the competition, it was about the act of what we were doing. So my chances of winning are great.
Coming up.
Taylor is a little bit more picky than I am.
I'm afraid. I don't think I like them.
It's a meal that puts one of the bride's taste buds to the test. 4 brides signed up for a competition having never met. They're attending and judging each other's big day to decide which one is best. When it's all done, only one bride will win an incredible luxury honeymoon. Gladys hits the big smoke for her big day, choosing a church right smack dab in the middle of downtown.
beautiful church, actually.
Yes, very nice, very big.
Very large. My first impression from outside of the venue was that, wow, it's downtown, it's busy.
I thought the front of the church was decorated with some interesting objects, such as homeless people.
They're not objects, they're people.
I think you'd definitely prefer not to see that when you're going to a wedding ceremony.
It's so beautiful. Such a big church. I thought the church was really pretty. It was a big church. It had lots of stained glass windows.
This is starting out really great. Go on.
Very classic. But I was still kind of disappointed with their flowers. I wish they had some more like decorations like on the stage area.
And we're back.
Do you think she'll cry? Maybe him, you're right.
Look, at the back of the church, behind the paneling. It's the bride. It's her dress.
For Gladys's dress, I feel like she would look good in anything.
But
Her dress didn't really suit her. The dress looked like she was sort of wrapped in toilet paper with extra layers at the bottom.
just say it was practical.
It kind of matched her personality with a little bit of the ruffle at the bottom.
Or try that. It's called a compliment.
It's crying. You called it. Yeah. I did like the bridesmaids' dresses. I would have liked to see some color.
Black reminds me of funerals. It's a sad color to me.
Well, find your happy place. It's Gladys's big moment.
And you may now kiss each other.
After the ceremony, our brides head out into the wilds of the concrete jungle in search of a reception.
The venue here is going to be interesting because it basically just looks like an office building from the outside.
It's downtown, lots of noises from traffic and sirens, and I don't really feel like it's a good location for a big wedding.
You know what might help? Being inside.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
Hi, how are you? Hi.
Very well. I like cocktail hour. It was very nice.
There wasn't anywhere to sit. There wasn't anywhere to put our drinks. Having a hard time at the table. So I was kind of juggling my food and my drinks at the same time.
The mushroom I quite enjoyed. It was a deep fried portobello and it was very, very good.
Thank you so much. How do you like it?
I kind of like it. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a hamburger that tasted weird, and then we found it was lamb.
And when you've had a bit to drink, why not lean over a railing?
I like the high ceilings. It looks like a really nice old style kind of room.
And with that, the guest brides are herded into what they hope will be a lamb-free dining room.
I love the decor. Centerpieces were beautiful.
I prefer to see chair covers in a room. I think it sort of puts the room all together as a whole.
They picked a great location, but I was still left disappointed, only because they didn't seem to put any personal aspects into their reception site.
Let's give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Again, it is my honor to be able to sing the first song of their first dance as Mr. and Mrs. Hathaway.
Bride and groom's first dance, I actually really enjoyed. I thought it was super nice that they had a lifelong friend singing the song. I thought it was very sweet.
From dancing to dinner time.
I'm afraid.
The food started with a salad. The salad was nice, fancy.
Taylor, how are you feeling?
Okay, don't have the potato.
I don't think I like them.
Taylor is a little bit more picky than I am.
And innovative. Look how she turns red wine into mouthwash.
I am a picky eater, but I do like food, obviously. Thank you very much. This is mushroom.
The pasta was a mushroom-based pasta. There was a lot of mushrooms involved.
I don't know why people have to ruin something with a vegetable on it, like mushrooms.
I love pasta and I love mushrooms, so it was great.
But what about the main course?
The main course was a beef dish. I don't like my meat pink. It feels like I'm eating raw meat.
It was a little bit dry, but I thought that that was the best part of the dinner that I tasted. Dessert!
I love the dessert, really tasty. I have no complaints about the dessert.
The dessert got no complaints, and there was something else that got none as well. Alcohol.
The open bar was good.
When is an open bar not good?
We drank a lot of shots at the bar.
It's time to get down before getting out. First, the brides do their own choreography.
Great wedding! So much for coming. So good to see you.
Now it's on to the judging. Overall experience comes later. Right now, here's a taste.
I would score the venue 7 out of 10. I love the venue. It was beautiful. It was just a little bit too spread out for the amount of people that were attending.
Gladys's dress, I would rate a 5 out of 10. I feel like the top part of her dress was really pretty, but I feel like the bottom part was just too busy.
I'll have to rate Gladys's food 6.5 out of 10. The food was fancy as opposed to filling.
It was an absolutely perfect day. Everything was on schedule, on point. And do you know what? We expected it though, so, you know, no surprises.
It's horrible to be a perfectionist, but
yeah.
this is just our life.
Yeah, don't hate.
Coming up, dinner is served.
It just reminded me of baby food or baby puke.
These 4 brides went from being strangers before the competition to attending each other's wedding and deciding which one is best. Each bride gets judged in 4 categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. When it's all over, only one bride will win a honeymoon to a mystery destination. It's time for the island girl Lisa to have her moment in the sun.
Let's get inside.
Looks simple from outside.
Oh, this way.
Yet somehow also complicated.
Yes, very, very simple.
The guest brides settle in. The stage is set. Everything's prepared. It's time to get this most important moment in Lisa's life underway, the rundown of her dress.
I did like her dress for the most part. It was very sparkly on the top.
The bottom portion I didn't like so much. I don't like the crystal embellishments. It seems like they're not spread out enough.
What do you think of the dress?
Maybe make it with the deepest insight to the meaning, with the fullest sincerity.
I don't like her tiara, and it's showing. It's not tucked inside her hair.
Luckily for Lisa, some people are more able to stay in the moment.
I have the privilege of performing this marriage and always having that sense of humor between you.
The ceremony lacked intimacy and romance. They barely looked at each other, and I was really hoping for more connection between the two of them.
Donovan, you may now kiss your bride.
That connected enough for you?
I almost think it's a little bit inappropriate to have that kind of a kiss, but then that's just me.
After that steamy kiss that heated things up, it was time to hit the road. Destination, Lisa's island fantasy reception.
What do you think?
It's a lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah, I think it's pretty small.
The location of the venue, kind of by a main road here.
A lot of big dump trucks going by.
I'm not quite impressed with the location and the building.
From road trip to reception, it's time to see the bride and groom's name in lights.
I really thought that the block of ice that had Lisa and Donovan's name in it was a nice touch. It's something I'd never really seen before.
And you could get a nice drink coming down like through the ice sculpture. I thought it was very beautiful and it was nicely done.
You like the drinks, but what about the decor?
The one thing I really did like was I liked the linens that she chose, really incorporated the purple of her wedding, and I like the sashes on the chair covers.
These are cute too, but they feel like...
Yeah, I could make that at home.
You could make that at home, but why would you? Having done all they can at the table, the guest brides go for a walk and gawk.
Look at their cake.
Yeah, the cake is nice. Let's go take a look.
Pretty. I like the diamond side.
Harder to find than the diamonds were the cocktail hour appetizers.
Cocktail hour didn't really seem like a cocktail hour. We had, I think, 2 or 3 people come and approach us.
What do you think?
I don't like the rice bowl.
The food failed to please, but what about the sounds of the islands?
So, what do you think about the steel band?
Not really my taste.
I think that if maybe they like hyped it up a little bit and the crowd was going and then they started playing, it would be more exciting.
Or maybe not. Well, at least the bride and groom are having a good time. It seems to be a hit. Soon, the fog machine rolls in. Weather in the faux tropics is notoriously unpredictable, but the happy couple don't mind. They're dancing on air. After they touch down, it's time to chow down.
The first course was the soup, which I think was squash. I don't think I'm gonna like this.
I think Taylor is a really picky eater.
Really?
She seems to find something wrong with everything.
It just reminded me of baby food or baby puke.
Moving on to solids. Pasta, anyone?
Pasta was, again, bland.
Needs salt.
Salt.
It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it just didn't really have a taste at all. So again, I put salt and pepper and some cheese, and it still just tasted like frozen pasta with salt, pepper, and cheese on it.
After that chilly reception comes the main dish, salmon.
I think it's cooked enough.
Right away when we were served our plates, I could smell fish. It was really, really fishy. So I actually think that the fish was frozen as well.
It's a cold day in paradise, unless dessert can turn the tide.
Dessert, I had the mousse. It was good.
I actually really enjoyed their dessert. It was like a cheesecake in a martini glass, which was really good. So I filled up on dessert.
You filled up on dessert, but you left room for an after-dinner drink, right?
I think I did a total of 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 shots.
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Body shot!
This little guy is obviously classically trained, and there's his dance partner. But our brides will not be outdone. Shake those tail feathers.
I love to party and have a good time, so I was really happy to see that everyone was joining in, and I'm just happy to be part of the fun.
They danced, they dined, all that's left is being judgmental.
I would give the venue 5 out of 10. It was nice, but it just looked like a banquet hall.
Dress out of 10, I would give Lisa a 5. I really liked the top half of the dress. I wasn't a big fan of the bottom, so, you know, because I like half the dress, I give her half the scoring.
I'm gonna score Lisa's food a 4 out of 10. I do like chicken and pasta, but I did not like what was served today, and I was really disappointed.
We had a great day. Everything went off perfect without a hitch, so I think our chances are very, very good.
No matter what happens, I'm a winner because I'm with this beautiful princess of mine. So for me, I've won already.
Coming up, it's the moment of truth. One of these brides will be headed on a honeymoon of her dreams, but which bride will make the cut? The 4 brides attended each other's weddings and awarded points based on various categories. 10 points were awarded in each of the 4 categories: food, venue, dress, and overall experience. The points are added up for a score out of 120. The 4 brides get together one last time to find out who the winner is.
I think I'm going to win because I went to the other 3 weddings and it doesn't compare to mine.
I deserve to win because we put so many personal touches into our wedding that I just think it was beyond any of the other girls' expectations.
No, I'm not nervous. Why should I be nervous? I stand a good chance to win.
I think I deserve to win it, definitely. I did put a lot of details and a lot of effort into my wedding, so it'll be nice to know that it was appreciated by others. Rayana, I loved your ceremony. It was very nice.
Thank you, thank you. Gladys, I loved your reception. It looked very elegant.
Very nice.
Hey, Taylor. Loved the planes. It was so much fun to go inside.
I loved all your weddings, but Lisa, I absolutely loved how you had the names on the walls. It was awesome.
The tension is starting to build up. Now that the moment's almost here, I'm getting a bit nervous and jittery.
Let's cheers to 4 weddings, 4 beautiful brides, and 4 beautiful wives.
Cheers. Cheers. Congratulations. Guys, I think I see the limo coming. Let's go downstairs.
All right, let's go.
So exciting.
If my husband walks through the door, of course I will be ecstatic. Very exciting.
I don't even know how I'd act. I think I'd just be so surprised.
I think I'll be a little bit shocked and maybe blown away, but I'll definitely be extremely, extremely happy.
I did have a hard time sleeping last night, just kind of waiting to find out, but I'm really excited.
Each one of the girls deserved to win for different reasons, so I would be happy for whoever wins.
I think Taylor definitely has a good shot at winning. She arrived to her reception venue on a plane, and that was pretty amazing. Not too many people can say that they actually did that.
We did it.
In first place with her sophisticated and stylish urban wedding is Gladys. In second, with her high-flying, magic-based, bagpipe soundtracked nuptials, is Taylor. In third place with her classic and traditional Armenian service is Rayana. And in fourth, with her Caribbean flair and steel pan extravaganza, is Lisa.
Where are we going?
Well, why don't you open it up and find out? I'll hold this for you.
Congratulations, you're heading across the globe to an island paradise. Get ready to experience true luxury at the St. Regis Bora Bora Resort.
Incredible, wow.
Her food was excellent. Her venue was very beautiful. Everything was just right where it was supposed to be.
I definitely know why Gladys's wedding won, and it's because I was a guest at her wedding.
See you guys.
I didn't want to leave you guys.
I'm not necessarily surprised that Gladys won. I know that she had a great wedding, and I mean, I had a great time there, so she definitely deserved it.
Gladys is off to Bora Bora, but she said she's gonna check the weight limit in her suitcases and see if maybe she can take me with her.
I'm actually really surprised that I won. I thought for sure that it would have been Taylor's wedding. You know, we spent a lot of time and effort into planning this wedding, so I completely feel validated that we won. You know, it was perfect from start to finish. Fabulous wedding.
I agree. It was absolutely perfect and
amazing day.
Wouldn't have changed a thing.
Yeah, I beat a girl with a plane.